Alrighty guys, I really hope you enjoyed my last high definition film. Hopefully you did play it in at least 720, maybe even 1080 if you wanted to wait like 5 minutes before you actually started to play it. This is another one. I'm going to probably do the exact same settings on it with regards to rendering and editing and everything else. It is a radiation domination gameplay. And yes, as you might see in the title, it is flawless. So, in this game, I am playing with one person in a party, and his name is Prawnstar. He's had quite a few gamer tags, just as I have, and he's actually one of my longtime friends who I've been a roommate with here at college before, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, in this gameplay, I'm going to try to talk as much about the gameplay as possible. Now here, this is me and that's Prawnstar right in front of me. He and I ended up going the same route usually when we get the A spawn, at least. And what I always do is, if you notice at the beginning there, I threw a grenade over there onto control panel. Sometimes there's a lightweight guy that runs up there, and that usually gets him if he is there. And then what I also do is I plant that claymore there. I love playing that claymore there. It almost always gets me a kill, most of the time if they have that spawn. And also what you just saw me do is shoot explosive barrels. I only shoot them enough to start fire. I have probably gotten 4 kills now in the length of playing Black Ops. 4 kills now where I shot a barrel a little bit just where it started the fire, and then it blew up when an enemy was running by. 4 times now I have gotten a kill that way, so it always helps and is pretty fun actually to do that. It usually blows up about 10 seconds after you do that, so especially if you see an enemy way off in the distance and you can't get a shot at him, put a couple shots in that barrel. He comes running up and gets killed by it. Now I just killed this camper sitting on B. Poor kid, didn't even know I was there. Now my team just like floods down. That was kind of crazy. Pretty much my team dominates them as far as the domination score goes the entire time. I played with Prawnstar probably 5 games in a row, and every one either I was in first place or he was in first place, and every one we won except for the one that we joined in probably like halfway through, and we still did almost the best on the team even though we joined halfway through, but we ended up losing that one. So anyways, now we've got a Blackbird up. I believe that is Prawnstar's. He was using the same, I think, kill streak setup that I was. No, he did not have dogs. He doesn't have dogs. He's running the recon plane, or the spy plane rather, and then Blackbird chopper gunner. When I am running Blackbird chopper gunner attack dogs, like my try-hard kill streaks usually are. So right now I'm just pretty much going to try to keep the computer room here on lockdown. I don't want them coming from the back way from C and going and getting A. Pretty much we keep A almost, if not the entire match. Here, unfortunately, we triple cap them. I was pretty much, Prawnstar and I were just like saying stop, like don't triple cap, because the second we triple cap, at least majority of the time, the second we get a triple cap, we end up getting triple capped on. So that's how it used to happen in Modern Warfare 2. It doesn't happen as much here anymore. Look at this guy. He had no idea. I'd have to shoot him in the back of the neck. I'm still loving up this FAMAS. This was actually, I think, the last game I played with the FAMAS. The game after this one, I made a Spectre class and another Enfield class. So I might post gameplays of either of those 2 guns. So here I had my Blackbird, now I get my chopper gunner, and I'm just waiting for this guy to come up. I see him from the Blackbird, I take him out too. Now I am 1 kill from my dogs, and I'm just like, please, someone show yourself. Anyone show yourself. And I did not just want to run out like a madman and get killed, especially not because it would be my first death, but also because I just, look at him, he sprints right by there, I can't even shoot him. Also because I'm 1 kill from dogs. So I'm just trying to get this guy. I see him now coming around the corner here. I'm going to hop down. Right now I'm pretty much go hunting. Oh, my teammate is shooting at him. He does not get him. I steal the kill for the win. Get my attack dogs. Suck it. So now my dogs are up and running. I'm going to still make use, and now pretty much the Blackbird is off and done. So as long as I feel like I am safe enough, I am going. Oh, there goes Prawn Star. I'm going to do my chopper gunner. If I'm in this area, I always lay down here to do it. I've seen people on the theater mode run right by me while I'm laying up here using the chopper gunner. So fail on their part, but win on my part. Unfortunately here I don't get too many kills with this chopper gunner. They are like all sitting inside these buildings and I pretty much have to shoot through the windows and I have to ricochet the shots off 6 different things to catch them right in the back of the ear. Yeah, like seriously, if you slow it down, I mean, just go slow motion and you can see it. You can see all the ricochets. So this guy ends up shooting me and getting my flares off from inside that building like usual. But like I said, he was in there probably within seeing distance from me and he didn't even go for me. He decided to go for the chopper instead just because he simply does not know. Now what I don't really understand is why they took out the fact that if you get killed by the chopper gunner, can you still see the person who's piloting it? I know in Modern Warfare 2, if you got killed by the chopper gunner, there was that little plus sign sitting on the guy who's controlling it. You know, I guess I just haven't gotten killed by a chopper gunner enough to really realize it, or I just don't watch the kill cam. So right now I'm 26-0. Pronstar is, I think he also has 26 kills, and we still have a little bit ways left, and we just now lost the triple cap. We had them triple capped like beasts for quite a while, and now that I see them on the radar, and there's a guy behind me, there are guys all over me. Look at this guy. He was completely oblivious. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, for the people we played with, Pronstar and I did not leave this lobby simply because we were just dominating them. Like I said, like 5 games in a row until I ended up getting kicked because my college connection, internet connection rather, just randomly drops every few days and I have to completely sign off, unplug everything, plug it all back in. So it really sucks nuts, but what can I do except just deal with it? So now we're still double capped. We at this point we have we almost have quadruple what the enemy team has. We're pretty much just completely raping them. They have no idea, and none of them are really quitting. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I don't think they're quitting or rejoining or anything. They pretty much are just sticking through it, which, you know, I respect that. I respect that definitely when the enemy team is just getting domed. Here there's this guy up on Meat Grinder, and Pronstar's sitting here next to me. He's the right guy on my radar, and I'm just waiting for him to come out, waiting for him to come out, waiting for him to come out, and then he finally comes out, and I end up taking him. And it was right when Prawn was going to go running up to him, but I took him out anyways. Now this guy, I don't know, he was just having intercourse with one of my teammates, so I had to take him out. Look at the radar. I'm loving this because almost none of them have ghost. If anything, one of them has it. Now here, they ended up taking B, but that's pretty much because I told my team that we don't really need any more than one, so might as well kill as many as we can. So right at 199, I get the my 30th kill. So I end up having a flawless 30-0, 30 kills, 0 deaths, and I did have 1 cap and 2 defends, and Pronstar went 29-3, so we each dominated it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, another high definition video. I am loving this. I spent $200 on it, so I guess I should love it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy.